Here's what I do know. Mindset is everything. I would like for you to repeat after me. This is my breakthrough year. Today, I start the process of my record-breaking year. I will not allow life challenges, struggles, trials, tribulations rob me of the life that I want to live. I hope that message starts to fill you up, start to shift your energy, and you start to feel full, relieved, understanding that now you have the power to control your life. You validate you. No one can validate you better than you. Life may be crazy. We may go through struggles, trials, tribulations, and obstacles, but we can overcome them. In these next few minutes that I'm going to be with you today, I want to share with you 3 things that I've used that helped me. And you can use them, and I'm sure they will help you as well. If you are that person that's stuck, trials, tribulations, feeling like you're too old to accomplish certain things, or it's just not working out for you, and you're like, you know what, this is just not it. I need to move on. I'm just gonna just push that to the side. It's never gonna happen. If you are that person that feels deep down inside that those troubles, those obstacles has pushed you away from the destiny that you want to perceive, right? And you always wanted to say, I wanted to achieve this. I wanted to be that. And I just don't know how to overcome these things to go to my next level. So I'm going to share with you 3 key steps that I know will bless you. It's not easy being a professional athlete, and starting as a professional athlete at the age of 25 is like, you know what? You're 25, you're a professional athlete. You should have been already a professional athlete. You're a little late, okay? And people will always put a timeline on when you should achieve certain things, okay? And I've always got this, you're too old. Why are you still doing this? And what's the purpose? Why don't you have kids? Why don't you get married? Settle down, because you're too old to be a professional athlete, okay? Now I tried out and I failed 4 times to make the Olympics, the Summer Olympics, 4 times. I'm 41, still to this day, I'm chasing an Olympic dream to prepare for the next Olympics in 2024 and 2026, okay? Now, I'm gonna go into number 1. Number 1 is discipline. Being an athlete, you have to be disciplined. You have to have a routine. You gotta eat, sleep, recover, live, breathe. That's all it is, being an athlete. And discipline does not just apply to athletes. Discipline applies to you. So are you disciplined enough to say, you know what? I do understand that I got this going on in my life. And this is preventing me from believing enough in myself that I can achieve this goal. And you start to worry, you start to stress, you start to say, this is just not worth it. Why? So when you have that discipline and your mind is changed into more of a disciplined mind, you're focused, laser focused, black hole focused. There's nothing standing in your way because you're disciplined enough to know, you know what? This is gonna work. I'm gonna make it work. And I'm going to continue to wake up every day and have a routine to make it work. Have a plan to make this work. Number 2 is persistence. Persistence has been the most, as I can say, it's a game changer for me, persistence, because I've never had the resources, coach, sports facilities, money, endorsements, contracts, you name it. Most professional athletes, all they do is train. They don't work. They train. Eat, sleep, drink. That's it. I had to work. I had to work as a personal trainer. And I said to myself, you know what? I can do this. If I want to do this, I'm going to be persistent enough to say, you know what? I'll make the money I need to fulfill my dream. All right. I'll provide the resources for myself. So I became a track coach and a sports performance coach. And I said, you know what? I'm going to be resourceful. I'm going to learn my craft so that I can self-coach myself, because I really want this. I'm persistent. There's nothing going to stand in my way that I know I can get this done. Okay. And when you're persistent enough, there's this, you can see whatever you want to see out of it. But you know, like, this is just not my stop. I must continue. I don't think it stops right here. The buck doesn't stop here. All right. Number 3 is process. Trust the process. Your plan, work that plan. Things may happen. Like, for instance, I had injuries. I knew in myself that I said, you know what? I'm trusting the process. I'm going to heal. I'm going to get back out there. I don't care what you have to say. You're going to say to me, I'm never going to run again because you're putting the metal on my foot. I said, you're not putting the metal on my foot. It's going to heal. I'm persistent enough to understand this is going to heal. I trust the process that I know that I'm going to get back out there and do what I got to do. I don't care if you think I'm too old to do this. I got this. Okay. So your process, your plan, your vision, that's all part of the process. Being patient. There's no timeline of success. Success comes when it comes. But to be successful is a process. It's not you wake up today and I'm successful. Yeah, I'm successful. There's nothing in life that people have not worked hard for. And when they say they work hard, there's a process they had to get there. You know, I didn't just wake up today and I'm a professional athlete. It's a long process to get to where I'm at today. Okay. And without understanding what my vision was, I wouldn't understand the process. So you map out these things and you work on it. And each and every day you say to yourself, yeah, okay, I don't have this, but at least I have the will to do this. I mean, I have everything. Every day may not line up as I wanted to line up, but my process now is to complete these certain things. So we're going to go over this again. These 3 key things, I want you to write down. I want you to use them. Discipline, persistence, and process. Add those into your everyday life. Those are the key factors on how you're going to build your resistance through life challenges. I would like for you to connect with me on social media. You can connect with me at Facebook, Antoinette Padilla, TikTok and Instagram at FastChick2020, and on LinkedIn at Antoinette Padilla. Keep pouring into yourself, keep validating yourself, keep working on yourself, keep being persistent, keep trusting that process, stay disciplined in what it is you want to achieve. If that's not anything else I can tell you guys, I'm living proof that those are the things that worked. And I understood at the end of the day, there's nothing in life that's going to stop me from what I want. And if I'm willing enough to understand how I can change my mindset, I'm willing to get through life challenges and come out winning.